It's Medicare Monday on Community Connection, and I'm joined by our expert in Medicare, everything Medicare, Mike Hitcho, CEO of Hitcho Insurance Agency. Mike, thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Liz.
All right, so you've mentioned that not everybody's Medicare plan will be available next year.
That's right.
So I can imagine when viewers are hearing that, they're thinking, oh my God, what do we do?
Yeah.
So what should they do if they're losing coverage?
Yeah, to be clear, by now they should have received a termination letter from their insurance company. Now it's time to shop.
Right.
Okay, a bunch of different ways to shop. I mean, you could go to Medicare's website, you could call Medicare, but they don't know the hospital systems in our areas. They don't know all the doctor's offices, okay? Sure, they have access to all the plans, but they're also taking your drugs, putting it into a calculator, whereas you really need to look at the whole picture, not just the prescription drug prices, but the health insurance and any co-payments that are left behind from there. So it's really more convenient to simply give us a call immediately, by the way. All right, time's running out. You need to make a plan choice for next year. You want to be in the best plan that's the most affordable, most convenient, giving you better benefits than what you receive currently, and maybe at a lower cost. Definitely saving money is a priority for us, for our clients.
Absolutely. And what happens if someone loses coverage, you know, besides not being covered anymore?
Right, besides the obvious of that, right. You know, their penalties could be involved, all right? You could end up owing a penalty for not having prescription drug coverage when you do go to enroll later on. And then you're pushed back to original Medicare possibly, and under original Medicare, if you don't have a supplement, you're gonna end up owing all the deductibles and copays left behind.
Now, you mentioned this Medicare calculator and being able to, you know, figure it out on your own. This does not sound easy. And so what do you think? You know, I know what you're going to say. Call Hitcho Insurance. But it is nice to have somebody where if you have multiple questions,
right,
they're going to sit by and tell you what you need to know.
Right. Not only that, but in the future, I mean, you could go to one insurance carrier and you could go, okay, you know, I like that plan. But number one, did you really get the best plan for you? Did you just simply get the best insurance from that insurance carrier? Number two, what happens if that plan changes next year? You don't have the relationship with one location that's always going to be here in the valley, okay? You know, it's so much easier to not make this so difficult. But here's the other thing, you do have to call now.
Right.
You must call now. Time is, I don't like to say it, but time is running out.
I know.
Annual enrollment ends on December 7th. So we want to make sure you have the best coverage, no additional cost to you, okay? We're compensated for our time from the insurance carriers. So please give us a call and
you answer all the questions.
I mean,
have all
so
the
many people have been thankful and they've said it, and we appreciate them. Thank you guys so much.
And thank you, Mike, for joining us on Community Connection.
Thanks.